See, today's topic is base and subbase. So I explain what is definition of base for a topology, subbase for a topology, base, subbase, and give some one or two examples on this. What is base for a topology, subbase for a topology, and one important result: criteria for base, criteria for a family of subsets of to become base for a topology. That is the topic. Next, if time permits, I introduce what is subspaces. Suppose X2 is a topological space. What is subspace of that topological space? See, for all these things, I used to refer modern algebra and topology by Dr. Sampath Kumar and Dr. Ammur. Ammur is my teacher and he is a retired professor from Karnataka University, Dharwad. He taught topology, modern algebra, topology and differential geometry in my PG. I am a student of Dr. Ammur. And for further, for topology, if you want more examples, this textbook, that is Modern Algebra Topology by Dr. Sampath Kumar and Ammur, it is just like a notes and very fine notes. You need not prepare anything. You can directly refer that book as a notes. If you want more idea about the topology, then you can refer Topology by J.N. Sharma. One more author is there, I don't remember now. J.N. Sharma, Topology by J.N. Sharma, Topology by Dugunji, and Topology Mankaresh Topology. You can refer all these books. But now, for your examination point of view, refer Sampath Kumar and Ammur. See, base and subbase. Definition. What is base for a topology? Definition is like this. Suppose X2 be any topological space. And B, see this notation important for a particular definition. The notation is that notation only you have to use. They are standard notations because usual topology we use this notation U. U is a usual topology. We use this notation. Now X2 be any topological space, B be a subfamily of 2. That means B contained in 2. B consists of family of subsets of X, but B is contained in 2. Then this B is said to be a base. Said to be a base for 2. Base for topology 2 if the members of 2 are union of members of B. Union of members of B. This is the definition. So what is a base? Base means, suppose X2 be a topological space and B is a subfamily of 2. What is 2? 2 is a collection of subsets of X. Further, this B is a family of sets and it is contained in 2. Then B is called base for this topology if the members of 2 are union of the members of B. Union of members of B. That is, each member of 2 is union of members of B. Then it is called a base. Example, suppose X is ABC. 2 is, we take one topological space here. 2 is X pi AC, A, C and AB. You verify this 2 is clearly topology on X. What is 2? Collection of subsets of X. And 2 is one topology. You know that there are many topologies on set having more than 2 symbols. If X has ABC, 3 symbols, if you write all the topologies, you will get 23 topologies that you can verify. Now, this is one topology here. Then, suppose B is, take B is equal to A, subfamily of 2 here, A, C, AB and pi. Then B is a base for this topology 2. See, 2 is a topology on X and B is a collection of subsets of 2 here. B is collection of subsets of 2 and B is a base for 2. B is base for topology 2 because you take any member of 2, that is the union of members of B here. If you take X, what is X? A, B, C, union of this. A, C, union of A and C. You can verify A, B. It is already there. Therefore, B is a base for topology 2. Base for 2. I think definition is clear. What is base for a topology? Then next is subbase. What is subbase? This question is important, maybe asked for 2 marks. Define base and subbase for a topology. Then you need not give the example. Example is important because by the examples you can understand the definition. Very important. Examples are important because you can understand the definition. If you by heart only the definition without understanding, you cannot write in the examination. So understand definition. With this example, it is clear. Next is subbase. What is subbase? Again, X to be any topological space. Definition: X to be any topological space. Consider a subfamily. It is notation is consider a subfamily. Yes. Consider a subfamily. Subfamily, yes. If the base for topology 2 is a finite intersection of the members of S. Finite intersections of the members of S. Then S is called the subbase for topology 2. Understand definition? I explain again. Suppose X to be a topological space. Consider subfamily S of 2. And if for the topology 2 is a finite intersection of members of S, or just a minute, S is contained in 2 and a finite intersection of members of S, finite intersection of members of S gives the base for 2. For a topology 2, consider subfamily S. If the base for topology 2 is finite intersection of members of S, base for 2 is finite intersection of members of S, then S is called subbase for topology 2. Two things are here. One is there is a base for topology 2 and that base is finite intersection of the members of S. Then this subfamily S of 2 is called subbase for 2. It is called subbase for 2. Again I give the example, it will be more clear. Definition will be clear. This is the definition of subbase. Example is, let X is equal to ABC. Same example I take. And 2 is equal to X pi A, X pi A, C, AB and AC. Clearly, 2 is a topology on X. 2 is a topology on X. Consider S. Suppose S consists of A. S consists of C, AB, AC, AC of X. S is subfamily of X here. S is subfamily of X. S is subfamily S of X. It is subfamily S of X is called subbase if the finite intersection of members of S becomes base for topology 2. Now take the base for this topology 2. Say I have taken X2 is a topological space, S is a subfamily of X, and base for 2 is C, A, AB, C, A, AB, AC, and pi. Then this B is a base for 2. B is a base for 2. Because why B is a base for 2? Because every member of 2 is a union of members of B. Every member of 2 is union of members of B. Therefore, B is a base for 2. But see, the members of B are finite intersection of members of S. Members of B are finite intersection of members of S. Because take C, intersection of C, AB and C, that is pi, and AB and AC, you will get A. Intersection of AB with AB is AB, AC with AC is AC. Finite intersection. Therefore, B is a base for 2, but we have subfamily of X. Another subfamily of X, which is such that this base for topology 2 is a finite intersection of members of S. This base is finite intersection of members of S. Therefore, S is called subbase for this topology 2. This is the definition of base and subbase. I think all of you understood the definition. And what is the question here? You may expect 2 mark question as a definition. Define base and subbase for a topology 2. I think definition is clear. Now, one result on this base, that is criteria for a family of subsets of 2 to become a base for 2. That is the criteria. We take that as a theorem. Statement is, take this, let X2 be a topological space. X2 be a topological space. Topological space. A subfamily B of 2 is a base for 2 if for each member say U of 2, each member U of 2, and each point X belongs to U, there is a member B. Difference is, this is family base, this is a individual member. B, in B, says that X belongs to B and B is contained in U. First, understand the statement here. This is the characterization of base. Characterization of base. What is the theorem? X2 is a topology, B is a base for 2. Then, if that B becomes base for 2, if for every member u of tau and each point x belongs to u, there is a member b of B such that x belongs to B and B is contained in u. This is the criteria for a family of subsets of tau to become base for 2. Now how to prove this one? Proof depends on the definition of base. Definition of base. Suppose proof of this, B is a base for 2. Let capital U be an arbitrary member of 2. Arbitrary member of 2 and x belongs to u. These are the initial conditions. X belongs to u. Then since B is a base for 2, u is, what is the definition of base? Base means, B is base means u is a member of 2. Every member of 2 is union of members of B. Then B is called a base for 2. Definition, what is base? Since B is a base, u is union of B belongs to B dash, where B dash is a subfamily of B. B dash is subfamily of B. See, by definition of base, since u is a member of 2, u is union of B. Union of B, where B belongs to B dash. What is B dash? Some subfamily of B. X belongs to u. Suppose x belongs to u. This implies x is in some B. X is in some B, say Bx. X belongs to u means x is in some B, because what is u? U is the union of members of this B. Union of members of this B. Therefore, x is in some Bx. X is in, say, some Bx in B dash. In B dash. And hence in B, because B dash is contained in B here. So x belongs to u implies x belongs to some Bx which is in B dash. Finally, it is in B. Therefore, for each x belongs to u, there is Bx such that x belongs to Bx which is contained in u. By definition of base, suppose x belongs to u, then what happens? X belongs to some Bx of this B, and that is contained in u. That Bx is contained in u. That is by definition of base. Hence, union of x is contained in union of Bx. X belongs to u, which is contained in u. This is union, this is u. Don't get confused with the notation. This implies u is union of Bx such that x belongs to u. Thus, each open set of tau is the union of members of B, that is B is a base. This B is a base. This is the result. So go through the proof again. It is simple. Definition is based on only definition. So if you understand the definition, then you can easily follow the proof of the theorem also. Next is subspaces. Subspaces. I give the definition of subspace and two important subspaces, T1 and T2 spaces you are supposed to study. First, what is subspace? Definition is like this. Suppose X to be any topological space. Topological space. Y is a subset of X. Understand clearly definition. Suppose X2 is any topological space, Y is subset of X, then we define tau Y is equal to Y intersection G. We define tau Y is equal to Y intersection G, where G belongs to 2. G belongs to 2. That means we define tau Y, the family of, that is collection of subsets of Y is defined by tau Y. It is denoted by tau Y, and it is equal to Y intersection G, where G belongs to 2. Then tau Y is a topology on Y. Topology on Y, and it is called the induced topology. Induced topology or relative topology. Relative topology. Understand the definition here. Suppose we can take this as a definition. What is a subspace? X to be any topological space, Y is a subset of X. We define the collection of subsets of Y denoted by tau Y is equal to Y intersection G, where G belongs to 2. Then tau Y is a topology on Y, and it is called induced topology or relative topology. Here the member belonging to tau are called tau open sets, and member belonging to tau Y are called tau Y open sets. Tau Y open sets. See, if I take one example, it will be clear what is subspace. And this Y tau Y is a topology on Y, and Y tau Y is called subspace of X2. Y tau Y is called subspace of X2. So this is the definition. Now example, it will be more clear if you go through this example. Let capital X is equal to ABCD, and consider the topology. Tau is equal to capital X, phi, A, B, AB, ABD. And consider the topology tau on X. Let Y is equal to ABC. Only Y is equal to ABC. Then Y is subset of X. Y is subset of X. Now, how to define tau Y? Tau Y is equal to, it is defined as Y intersection G, where G belongs to tau. We define tau Y like this. Therefore, tau Y is equal to, you have to take Y intersection X is Y intersection pi is pi. Say first I take Y intersection X because X is open here. X is open. Y intersection X, Y intersection pi. How tau Y is defined? Tau Y is capital Y intersection every member of this you have to take. Tau Y consists of Y intersection every member of tau. Tau Y is defined like that. Therefore, it is Y pi, and what is Y intersection A? A y intersection B is B, and y intersection AB is AB, and y intersection ABD is AB itself. Now you can verify this tau y is a topology on y. What is y? This is y. And what is the collection of subsets of y? It is a collection of subsets of y. And how it is defined? Y intersection G, where G is a member of tau. Now this tau y, it is a collection of subsets of y, is also a topology on y. That you can easily verify. Why tau y is a topology on y? Because y is there, pi is there. Here y is the set, you have to refer for y here. Y is there, pi is there. And first two axioms of topology are y must belongs to tau y, pi must belongs to tau y, and every union of members of tau y must be a member of tau y. What is the union? AB is AB, and intersection. What is the intersection? AB is A, BAB intersection is B. Therefore, every union of members of tau y is again a member of tau y. Finite intersection of members of tau y is again a member of tau y. Therefore, tau y is a topology, and you need not verify this. It is a standard result. That is, tau y is called induced topology on y. Induced topology, and y tau y is called subspace of X2. Subspace of X2. This is the subspace, how it is defined. Now, these members of tau are called tau open. Members of tau y are called tau y open sets. We may refer to these open sets, tau open sets, tau y open sets, and so on. Now, we prove this as a theorem. We have taken this as a definition, but this is true. Always it is true. It is always true. If X is any set, tau is a topology on X, and Y is a subset of X, and tau y is defined like this, then tau y is always a topology on X. This we prove it as a theorem. And this is called subspace. Y tau y is called subspace of X2. Can I prove this theorem on subspace? Two theorems are there on this subspace. I prove that in your next video, and after that T1, T2 spaces are there. Okay, thank you.